For 3 straight years, the Razorbacks have found a way to beat Ole Miss, whether it's at home or on the road. Not a bad way to pick yourselves up after a tough Alabama loss. What's going on, guys? I'm Tyzilla83. This is the Pig Trail Network. I want to thank you so much for, taking a little bit of time out of your day to stop by and check out the video. At the end of the video, if you'd be so kind, like, comment, share the content. Whoa, about knocked my mic over. Share the content, however, wherever, social media, Facebook, Twitter. That would be awesome. And, of course, feel free to tap the subscribe button down below. This is how you beat offenses like this. Exactly what Arkansas did in the second half. This is it. Right here's the blueprint. That's what you need going forward. And Ole Miss, by the way, one of the best offenses in the country, at home or on the road. They move the ball. They score. Kelly is impressive. He's as good as any quarterback, I think, in the country. Doesn't make a lot of mistakes, throws a pretty accurate ball, gets the ball out of his hands quick, operates this offense up and down the field. And Arkansas figured out in the second half, they made adjustments. They figured out how to contain that offense. Now, yeah, you got to give the Fayetteville crowd some great credit. Oh my gosh, Fayetteville was rocking. Everybody's talking about it. That's home field advantage. That's what you expect. And Fayetteville can be loud. But Arkansas's defense is the reason why they beat Ole Miss. 0 for 2 on 4th down, 6 of 14, third down efficiency. Held Kelly to 18 of 39 passing. He threw an interception. Only had 253 yards through the air. They ended up with 403 total offense. That is fantastic defensive football against that caliber of an offense. Now, I don't know how Arkansas has been able to do it for 3 straight years. When you consider the caliber of recruiting, yes, I know that's under question, and I have a feeling the NCAA is going to answer that question here really soon. But when you consider the talent they've been able to recruit, the product on the field, which has a lot to do with development, and they develop players at Ole Miss, and then looking at who they send to the NFL. They're doing it at Ole Miss. And somehow Arkansas has been able to do it. Alabama hasn't figured out, and other teams in the SEC West hasn't figured out, beating these guys 3 years in a row. That's tough. Arkansas may be slow to figure out Alabama and Texas A&M, but by God, LSU and Ole Miss, they've got these guys figured out. Now, Arkansas did have their fair share of issues. Their penalties, they had 6 flags for 71 yards. Yeah, I'm with you. A couple of those shouldn't have been thrown, especially the offensive PI against Sprinkle. That was the most ridiculous call I've ever seen. 5 of 16 on third down. The fumble that went backwards for 25 yards or something. That was a drive killer. But regardless, though, Arkansas, all in all, played a complete game. And that's what I've been asking all year against a ranked opponent. Play a complete game. They didn't do it against TCU. They had to find a way to beat TCU, and they did, but they didn't play a complete game. But they finally figured it out. And let's just be honest, Arkansas, nobody wants to play in the second half of the season. And they're on pace to win 8, 9, 10 games. They've got 2 wins against 2 ranked opponents already, and now we're getting into the second half of the season. These guys get better as they go. Arkansas is going to be tough. I don't know that they win out. I don't know. Auburn is going to be one of those games. Every game here on out is going to be a game that you talk about. Can they do it? Can they figure out a way to win 10 regular season games? That would be an absolute best case scenario for the Razorbacks. Is it possible? Yes. Is it realistic? No. I would lean on probably still finishing something like 8-4. Florida and Auburn and LSU all do kind of worry me a little bit. Mizzou and Mississippi State, they should win. And that would put them at 7 wins. So, do they have any for sure? When you look at the remaining games, are those for sure wins? How many for sure wins, I guess is the question. I would say 2. But if they show up on the road against Auburn and play football on defense, if they play with this kind of tenacity and desire to win a game on defense, not hang their heads, stay in the game. And it's going to be a bigger question, though, I think, for the offense. The offense is going to have, Auburn is a very good defense. Yet again, they got to play another good SEC West defense to go along with Texas A&M and Alabama. So, all right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for checking out the video. You know what to do. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully, I'll have something else out by middle of the week. So look for that. And, yeah. Peace.